3, 2, 1, go! Hello and welcome. Today we're going a little further. It's day 166, so we're going 16.6 kilometers. We're at 6.6 kilometers, so closing in on halfway through today's distance. It's a slow run today. It was fast yesterday. Today it's slow, but more by choice than actually because I felt I needed it. But it also feels good to just take it slow. While it feels great to run fast, sometimes you just need to take it slow and give it some time. Today I am going on the annual Christmas dinner with the company. Normally in Denmark, the company Christmas dinner can get pretty wild. I think it's changed a lot in the recent years, but it's normally associated with partying and drinking and having fun and so on. But we take a bit of a different approach because we're such a small company. There's only 3 of us, so we go out and we are going to get sushi. Not very Christmas, but very delicious. And then we're going for some wellness, some massage, some spa, which is just what I need. I'm really looking forward to getting a massage. That'll be great. And then we're going out for some dinner in the evening. And while I might get some drinks, I'm the only one who drinks of us 3, so it won't get crazy. It might be an even slower run tomorrow, depending on how late it gets to be tonight. But I don't expect it to be anything too bad. It's going to be a good afternoon. I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be a good time with my colleagues. Now I'm always trying to improve the content for this channel. I know there's a bit far between me doing anything else but running, but I am trying my best to add content. I actually had a running date with a friend of mine today, but unfortunately his knee was not doing so well, so he couldn't join me on today's run, which is really a shame, but that's how it is sometimes. We'll find another day. But my question is, now I've been doing this for 166 days. What about my content do you actually come back for? Is it me talking? Is it to see my progress? Is it to see the other things I do with guests? Or is it to see how far I can go? I mean, that's a bit the same as following the progress. But do you like just hearing me talking? I imagine that watching the video itself is not all that interesting because I don't go too many new places. So there must be, is it the numbers perhaps? Seeing how many kilometers I've run and so forth. I'd like to know, so if you can give me some hints, then I might be able to improve the content. This is a very personal project for me, and I'd like to give the best I can. So if you can tell me what you like about it, that will help me improve on what I do. When I watch YouTube, I sometimes have a video running in the background while I work, and I imagine that you guys are doing the same with me, so that you're actually more listening to my videos than actually watching them. I like to listen to certain videos, and then I can still work or do something else while listening. And my videos are not all that visual. I mean, I have some views now and then, and I have some interesting places I run. This right now is more gray than anything else, so I imagine that it's not very visually appealing. So that makes me conclude that you're actually here for me talking. But then I find that a lot of the things I talk about are very mundane. It's not, I mean, it's not rocket science or high intelligence about running and how to pace yourself and how to get better. I'm actually just more talking about daily things. So in that sense, I don't know if I'm even a running channel. I might just be a vlog, or I'm not sure what I am or what the content of the channel is. So I would love to hear if you have anywhere I should focus more, if there's some information you would like to hear or see. Please let me know. Maybe I should start winter bathing. I hate cold water. It's not going to happen. But it's a nice place for it. And I know a lot of people do. There's no one here right now, but yeah. I made a post on Facebook about the project, explaining how I go 100 meters extra every day. And someone asked me, but how can you be so precise with your runs? I mean, 100 meters extra, how do you find that route? And I was like, I don't really know. So I've been giving it some thought, and I never plan my routes, first of all, but I have a very good sense of how far away from home I am. Normally I'm pretty good at it, but right now we're at a point where I can go left or right, and I know that I currently need a bit more than 6 kilometers, and that one should be at least 7, and this one should be more direct. So I can take this one because I know that I should be getting home within the 6 kilometers I have left. Now it's 6.2 actually, but I never take a route that should be too far. Well, never. That's a stretch, because sometimes I do. Like yesterday when I was running around the airport, I really underestimated how far it would be. So I still had 1 kilometer to run when I was at my target distance. But now I know that I can at least get home within the distance I have left. So if I now, up here there's another fork where I know that one is a direct route home, and the other one will give me a detour, maybe 2 kilometers. That's way too much right now. But when I get closer to home, I might realize that I'm still missing something. If I get closer to home and I can see the direct route is too short, I take a detour. And there are so many detours you can take. You can just shift one street down and then take a parallel street, and then you will have the distance between those streets twice, because you need to go back. And I always manage to more or less get home at the exact kilometers and meters I need. And if I get home and I'm still missing something, it might be 200, 300 meters. So I simply run 100 or 200 meters in one direction and go back, and that's it. Planning these routes are done on the fly. When I step out the door, I don't know where I'm going. Sometimes I do, but normally I just, oh, should we go this direction or that direction, and then okay, this direction today, and then I keep running until I'm about halfway through, and then I consider how do I get home. so that's how I do it. So we've come a bit closer to home. We're at the 13.6 kilometers, which means we have 3 kilometers left. And I know that the direct route right now would be turning left here, then we would be home in 2 kilometers. So I'm going straight because this way it's a bit easier to find 3 kilometers without taking too many small detours later on. Finding 1 kilometer detour when you're close to home, it's just not as fun as going 3 kilometers home. You just wanna go home when you're close to home. We're at 16.2 kilometers, so 400 meters left, and I just wanted to say that we're actually 1/3 of the way to 500 days. 33% of the days gone by. Wow, I only just realized that now, that it's actually a third of the way. When it comes to kilometers, we're only about 11 or 12% of the way, but that's okay. We're making progress. But I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful Thursday. And then I'll see you tomorrow for 16.7 kilometers. Bye. And that's it, 16.6.